Hello everyone. Today my travel story starts from Copiapo Airport, Atacama. The Atacama Desert is one of Chile's top tourist destinations. Most people choose to stay in the town of San Pedro de Atacama. We wanted to watch penguins in their natural habitat and also avoid the crowd. So we decided to stay in a small coastal city, Chanara. At the airport, we rented a car and drove to Copiapo city. We had our lunch in a local restaurant in Copiapo. After lunch, we filled up our car and started for Nevado Tres Cruces National Park. This was the loneliest highway drive I have ever experienced. As we were traveling alone, we were dependent on GPS, so we saved the route for the park. After a while, we were driving in the rough terrain of the Andes. Within few minutes, I noticed that there was no signal in any of the phone, with no food, and we could not locate any human being around us. For me, this was the scariest ride till today. We were driving at a height of more than 12,000 feet above sea level. You can see the enormous salt flats and emerald altiplanic lagoons. It is summer here, but see, at the back of the lagoon, the mountain ranges are still having snow. This one is a panoramic tour with stunning landscapes. My husband enjoyed a lot, but I could not enjoy it as I was very scared. When we were returning back to the city from the Andes ranges, we could locate this car and was so happy to see that yes, we are not alone in this desert. Atacama is the driest non-polar desert in the world, and its soil is very similar to that of the planet Mars. After a very long drive in the mountain ranges with sharp turns and steep slopes, we finally reached the highway. On my right, beside the road, are not water bodies, they are solar panels. On the way to Chenaral from Nevado Tres Cruces National Park, we could not find any gas station. This was the first gas station we could find in a very small town. We stopped by in a Japanese restaurant, and seeing these kids dance was a relief for me after this scary adventure. We finally reached our Airbnb in Chanaral at around 9:30 p.m. The house was built on the slopes of the mountain. And from the room right in front of us, we could experience some stunning views of the magnificent and blue Pacific Ocean. Our host suggested that we get our breakfast from the nearby Pronto Express and then drive to the Pandiazugar National Park to get the boat ride to Pandiazugar Island for the penguin and sea lion watch. And this drive was breathtaking. To the Pandiazugar Island are small, so only 10 people are allowed. So we reached the Pandiazugar National Park very early, get the first boat to the island. Pandiazugar means sugary loaf. Pan in Spanish is bread and azugar is sugar. The rocks in Pandiazugar looks like sugary loaf, so the name has been given to this place. We waited for the boat ride, but all the boat rides got cancelled because they said that the sea was rough. Then we went to the beachside restaurant and stayed there till evening. She served us some local spicy and tangy drinks. It was so much fun to be in the beach for the whole day. We stayed there till evening. It's a stunning location. The driest desert on earth meets the magnificent blue Pacific Ocean under the blue clear sky. Due to its high altitude and remarkably clear sky, Atacama is an incredible place for stargazing. The desert looks striking during the first and final hours of the day, when the Andes flicker between gold and crimson, glowing pink at nightfall. Now it's time to say bye-bye to Atacama and to Chile. Thank you all for watching the video. And the next one is Amazon rainforest. Bye bye.